Okay, the first thing I'm going to show you is how to add a plane to a curved surface. First, we have to have the item with the curved surface that we want. So I'm going to start my sketch, and I'm just going to pick one of my planes, and I'm going to make a basic cylinder. And then I want to put it back into the home screen. The reason I want to do this is because this shows me the orientation that my object is facing. So this would be the top. On this side right here would be the front, and this would be the right. So let's say I wanted to add an arm to my right side. What I'm going to do is I am going to first go into my origin tab, and I'm going to hover over and find the plane that would be parallel to where I want to add my object. So that in this case would be my YZ plane. I'm going to right click and I'm going to turn on visibility. That lets me have my reference plane, so when I add my new one, it knows where to add it. Then I'm going to pick that I need to add a plane tangent to the surface but parallel to my plane. I want it to be tangent to the surface, so I have to click that surface, hover over the plane, and you can see it makes my new plane. So if I'm going to have an arm on this side, then I would want to have one on the other. So I can come back in again, repeat the same process. Tangent to the surface, parallel to this plane, and it adds the plane for me. I have two ways of shutting a plane off. You don't want to delete a plane, because if you delete it, any object you've drawn on that plane will disappear. So I can come over to the plane where it's highlighted in white, as you see here. I can right click on it, and I can uncheck visibility. I can do the same thing by going over to the side menu, and I can right click on the plane, and I can come down and uncheck visibility. That doesn't get rid of that plane. That plane will still exist. I'm able to go back in at any point, and I can turn visibility back on. Then to use this plane, all I'm going to do is hit start a 2D sketch, click on this plane, and then I will be able to draw an item on that surface, and I can extrude that, and then it will come off of that surface.